I really want to get this done before we have guests come, so I'm gonna show you a before and after. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Welcome to today's video. Lewis is gone. The kids are at school. I just have little Lincoln, and we are going to do a makeover while Daddy's gone. We are going to transform the patio. I really want to get this done before we have guests come, so I'm gonna show you a before and after. I did buy some stuff, and then I'm going to buy the rest of the stuff. Once I have everything in place, I'll see what I'm missing, and I wanna add some plants. I wanna get some planters. I wanna get some trees out here. I wanna make it like so nice. So I'm gonna show you before, show you what I want to do to it, and then the building process. Surprising Lewis. It is a hot mess right now, so don't mind. But I love our patio. So this is a before. We're getting rid of these two chairs. They've just kind of been placeholders here. They're really torn up from the other house, and when we got them, they were already tore up. So we're getting rid of these two chairs. I'm getting Cassidy's stuff out of here. I just actually got this new rug. It'll be moved over. I don't know if I want this rug to go under the patio set, like the table or the actual seating area. We're gonna have a patio set right here with a bench, chairs on each side, and then in the middle. And then over here, I've sold this table, and I'm getting a new rug because these don't go together. We're gonna have a love seat right here with two chairs, and then I've ordered, they're not gonna be here in time for the surprise, but I've ordered two rocking chairs to add as well. I need to get the rug today from Target. So we're gonna go and do this. Then we got the dog stuff. All right, y'all, we are in the car headed to World Market. I will tell you, not everything's gonna be able to fit in my car, because it's not, I know it. And I have Lincoln in here. So I'm going to do as many runs as it takes, but I should be able to get everything I need to big-wise, and maybe a Target trip to get the rug before the kids get out of school. We shall see. I'm excited. About 2 days before Lewis left, I power washed all where the screens were, just to give a refresh. Our house is here. So back in Texas where we used to live, the brick and the stone, you could power wash them to like clean them up. Here, you power wash your wood on your house, so in like the white areas, so you can keep it white. And that's what I did to give it a good clean slate. Out. It is humid today, Linky.
Yeah, and if we got it with all of it to scratching, it will pop up.
Let's see. We got the love seat in the car. We got the bench seat for the table. And then we got one of the chairs. And now we have one more chair of this kind, and then two more chairs. Now, here's my predicament. I really needed 4 chairs for the actual table portion of it, because we're gonna have a long bench on one side, but they only had 3 in stock of the one I want, and so I only got 2 just in case I can't find another one. I don't want to be stuck with 3 chairs. It's better to have 2 chairs than have 3 chairs. And I could have done another one, but there's only one of those. So, go ahead. Oh, they're turning. So, I decided to hold off on the second chair And, oh, they're all gonna turn now. They're going straight? Okay. So I decided to hold off on the second chair. Like I would have just had one and one just sitting there by themselves. So I decided to not do that and hope the black chairs that I got, they're kind of like grayish black, hope that they come back in stock so I can order 2 of them instead of 1. I technically need 2 more chairs to complete everything, but I didn't want to be stuck with 3 chairs and the other ones, like the 3 that I got, not come back in stock and not be able to get that 4th one. Because if I only have 2, I could do 2 sides. And anyways, if you guys see a lot of bikes, it's called Thunder Beach or something. It's like a bike convention this year. They didn't have one last year, and so they decided to have it this year. And so there are a lot of motorcycles, but we love motorcycle guys. Like, they're so cool. And Lewis used to have a motorcycle, and so this is like really making him want another one. Funny story, Lewis had a motorcycle when we met. He had one and his brother had one. So Nick wrecked his bike, and I have always been like fearful of bikes. Lewis used to ride his in Arizona, and then when we moved to Dallas, I was like, Dallas is way too busy for freaking bikes. Like, no, there's too many highways, too many times I've heard of motorists getting killed on a bike. Yeah, we do. And I told Lewis, like, it would be one thing if we were living in the outskirts of Dallas. I would have been somewhat okay with it, but we lived in the city, the suburb. But when we first moved to there, we lived in the city, and then when we moved to the suburb, it was still too congested. So I told Lewis, like, no, we're selling it. It's not even coming to Texas. So his motorcycle actually never even went to Texas. Like, he sold it in New Mexico. His parents kept it and stored it for us while they were still in Arizona, and then when they moved to New Mexico, they brought the bike with them, and then once it got to New Mexico, we decided to sell it. So we sold it, well, Lewis sold it, and then now here, Lewis is seeing all these bikes, and I'm like, I wouldn't be opposed to a bike here because the speed limit is very low here. There's only 2 roads, basically, like, all the way from Destin to Panama City Beach is 1 road. It's called 98, and it's just a straight shot. You have roads that meet it, but if you're trying to get to one place to the other, like both sides, it's 1 road.
Oh, I know. Your sheep was the egg.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it will not open.
Oh, okay. And then close to the beach, it's called 30A. So you only have 2 roads, and 30A speed limit is like 25 miles an hour. So that's why this is such a cool place for bikers to come, because obviously, like, there's only 2 roads and you can beach cruise, you know what I mean? So if Lewis truly wanted to get a bike here, I would say, like, okay, you could get one here. Not that I'm like trying to be his mom or anything, but Texas is just, especially Dallas, is not the place for a motorcycle, in my opinion. But here, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't think he would get one here, though, because he really likes his Lincoln, and he just cruises in his Lincoln. So, yeah. So, we got the bench, 1 chair, and the love seat. So, we're going to bring that home, and then we're going to go back up here. Yeah.
So I just did one side, and then the next day I did the other side, but then it was like stretched lane. So what I did was I, right away, I didn't finish the second side, but what I did was I started putting what's it called? That like lacquer to finish it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is my egg?
Of it. Anyway, I had to put that on to seal it, and the reason why I had to seal it was because it did rain because it was it just makes the thing look ugly, you know?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It works really well. Like all the parts that I had, I kind of put that polyurethane. That's it. I put the polyurethane on it. So basically, it's kind of half done. But you know what? I'm really like, when we can finish up, like whenever I feel like it. I don't care.
Yeah.
We have a whole freaking year to do this. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got love seat, we got bench to the table, and we got one chair. Let's go. That's why I had the air on full blast. We are gonna go to Target real fast, get some things that I need for the weekend for the kids, and get the last rug that I need for outside. That's gonna go under the dining room table. I think the black with the design, I think I'm gonna put the love seat and chairs in front of the seating area, and then for the table I want just like a plain one. I'll show you, it's really cute at Target. And so I'm gonna get that one right now, hoping I can get the table after the kids get out of school, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out of my car without help. I may need my neighbors to help me get it out of the car. I think I'll be able to push it once I get it out of the car, but lifting it out of the car may be a little bit of a struggle. These pieces, I carried all these to my car, so these are light. It's the table. That love seat was, it was a lot, but I was able to get it. We have enough room like inside our house that I'm gonna actually build everything inside of our house where it's like cool, so I don't have to like sweat outside. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to have it all together. We're back in the car. I got things all the way up to the front with me. This is the rug. Like I said, for this house, what should I say? Our theme is like a farmhouse, boho coastal, or coastal boho farmhouse. We're kind of like incorporating all those together because we have the shiplap, we have like the beiges, we have like the wicker, the woods, everything like that in our house. And then kind of the patterns like boho. So I would say that's more of our style, this house, just because you kind of have to, well, in my opinion, like on the outside and the inside, like fixtures should, if you want them to match, right? And so with us buying this house, we knew that our style back there, kind of in Texas, old world, wasn't really out here. I mean, there was some houses, like stucco houses, that were old world. A lot of those houses did need renovations done, and we didn't want something that needed renovations because, you know, with a family of 6, you can't really like need renovations done per se. you could make it work, but we just didn't want that. So that's why when we found this house was new construction, we were like, awesome, it's up to date, we won't need to remodel stuff, we'll just have to like change out things that we want. We sold a lot of our furniture that I knew wouldn't go with this house, but then we brought some that we knew after we moved here we would eventually sell or do other things with, because if you know, COVID is making things back ordered like no tomorrow. And so I didn't want us to have like an empty house, you know, months down the line. Like if we would have gotten rid of the things that we didn't want when we came down here, we would have gone like already 4 months without those things. And you really, I mean, you could make it work without those things with 4 kids and 2 adults. But it really wasn't worth it to us to sell it right away. So now that we're gonna do the patio, we knew eventually that table that we got, which we're sad we have to get rid of it because we had literally just got it back in last year, 2020. But in this house, you only have room for 1 dining room, and so I really didn't want to like just have a random table. So we decided to bring it down here with us, knowing it would be on our patio and we could use it for the time being, which has been great. When Fran and Leroy came, we were able to eat outside, chill, have coffee. We're really like big outside people. That's the real reason why we wanted to move down here, is because so much is outside. So with that being said, we didn't want to have like nothing out there. So when you saw the before, you'll see that like we put those 2 blue chairs just as placeholders. The only thing that's missing is the table, but I gotta go back for that because I have to have no kids in the car. So we're gonna start working on these. Chairs, you guys wanna put a movie on? This is one of the dining chairs for the dining table.
What?
The dining chairs for the table. We sold that table out there.
Oh, you sold it?
Yeah, this is not going out there. It's not meant
No,
for it.
I didn't still have it.
Because they're not coming yet. I need Dad to help me disassemble it. I can't take the, I don't know how
Mom, I'm on it. It's so cool. It feels so good.
Oh, this is, I don't want to do this one.
small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try.
Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. I'm afraid that the kids are going to scratch the floors, and I'm not putting the little rubber things down because they're going to be outside chairs. So we're going to set this camera up. I'm going to move this inside for the time being and then set up the little area. Can you put the tree over there?
What?
Over there? Not on the rug, just by the blue chairs. We're gonna move this. Okay, we're gonna move these chairs inside.
And then we can move that table.
Are you so strong?
It's like a bat.
Yep. Roll it, roll it. On.
What one? That one?
Yep.
Now roll up the baby one.
Okay.
That one is the big one. This one is the baby one.
Okay. So now, go over here. Oh, you got a baby going with you. Okay. Now we're gonna make it go this way.
And then we have to put that one right here.
We're gonna put our chairs on it. Oh, will you go get me the vacuum in the house? It's right there. Should be right there.
Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Okay, so this is the area. It's looking so good. I'm gonna do 2 trees that we're gonna get tomorrow for in here. And then the love seat, 2 chairs, and then 2 rocking chairs, one right here and one right here. I really want to get a gas like fireplace, so we're working on that. But an accent table right there and an accent table right there, so we can like have coffee and stuff. But it's turning out so cute. Taking this table inside, and then right here I'm going to lay down the new rug and put the table on it tomorrow for right here. so you get my feel. We're gonna have 2 more of these back here. Table, bench, so it doesn't block it. And the reason why I have it right there is because I like symmetry and I like proportions. I want it to be exactly like dead set in the middle. Like that's still a little off. It needs to go a little bit this way to be exactly centered. So the table, and then this will give enough area for another rocking. Get what I'm going with? I think it's gonna be so freaking cute. Like I cannot wait. And then over here, these are gonna go, so there's gonna be plenty of walkway because this is gonna be a bench. So plenty of walkway to go out, and then I can do some type of, yeah, that is what I'm going with. And it's looking so good. Can't wait to show Louis. Got everything picked up. It was a hot mess because, you know, they put those little white like styrofoam things that kids love to destroy because it's so much fun, and they completely destroyed it all over the house. I'll carry these out into the garage. And then I have the love seat that I'm gonna do tomorrow and the bench, and then I need to go pick up the table tomorrow as well so I can have everything here. So that's pretty much it for today. We will see you guys tomorrow to finish all of the other stuff to surprise Louis on Sunday. It is the next day. My house is a wreck because I have boxes everywhere. But this morning when I woke up, I put the bench together and I put the love seat together and went and got the table. That is the last thing. I am not gonna put that together until later tonight because we're gonna go to the beach with a friend of mine and her kiddos. They live 3 houses down, so the kids always get together, and her husband's busy tonight and my husband's away tonight, so we're like, let's just take the kids to the beach. But let me show you the bench and the love seat. Oh, we went to Home Depot today and got some plants for the planters that I got some outside too. I want to get 2 more planters for in the back here and 2 more for the front when you walk up to our house. So let me show you. That is the bench. How freaking cute. And the table looks just like that. It'll just be a big thing right here. And then we'll get 2 more of those chairs once they come into stock. And then over here, look at how freaking cute. Like, this is everything. Obviously the plastic's gonna go off once we surprise Louis, but I wanted to just keep it all fresh for him, and it looks so cute. So we got these. They got a little sad ones, but I watered them, planted them, and they're just so freaking cute. I love them in this space. These pillows right here I got from Target.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
Who are we going to pick up? 4 days with 4 kids and 2 dogs. One fell asleep. Nice. Oh yeah, there's Daddy's plane. There he is.
Oh,
There's Daddy's plane.
Those look good. Ooh, those are gonna be nice.
Don't those look nice?
Ooh, look at that flower. Or that plant.
The dogs are gonna be excited to see you.
Look at Tatum, he's out. Look at this rug, wow. That's fancy.
You like the palm tree?
How'd you put that in your car?
Close
Did you get those all three at the same time?
No. Going to sleep.
Oh, look.
Whoa!
Look over here.
Whoa! Mama's busy. Look at this Mexico rug.
This
Southwestern.
is where you look.
Ooh, you got the bench?
Yeah.
How'd you get this delivered?
We didn't. I got it in my car. Yeah,
got that in the car?
my hands are busted.
Aww. Oh, fancy all the way.
And I'm picking up a fire thing tomorrow with a little, with a little ambiance with white crystals.
This looks good.
And then I have 2 more of these chairs coming that are gonna go
Where's
right.
the other table? Oh, it's right there.
It's right there.
Wow.
And then I have 2 accent tables, like 2 little things so we could put our coffee on. And then that same chair, but in a rocking chair format. So we're gonna have 2 rocking chairs right here. And look, Tatum and I planted love ferns.
Oh, are these real?
Yeah, they're real.
We have 2.
Holy cow. This is
We all
incredible.
did this when you were gone.
You guys did good. Nice job, way out. Mom.
And then we're moving these. These are going out, and we have 2 swinging chairs that are gonna be right here. The eggs.
Nice.
2 of those.